Hi everyone, Lou the Man again, coming to you from my kitchen. I got a question for you other cigar box guitar builders. A lot of you guys seem to build the same instrument over and over and over again. How do you do that? Everybody I build for seems to want something different, and I'm obligated to comply. I can't seem to build anything two the same. I don't think I've ever built two the same. Every one is completely different. Well, it makes it interesting though. So anyway, I made a 4-string resonator cigar box guitar for my brother. And a lot of people really liked it. I used a pie pan for the bowl and a sink basket for the, where the biscuit would be. And, Arturo Fuente box. And everybody likes it. And my brother wanted me to make him a 6-string. He said, he's a slide guitar player, and he said, I really want a 6-string so I can play all my slide stuff. He felt limited by the 4 strings. So, but he still wanted a resonator. So, okay, so I got one of these 5.5-inch resonator cones with the radial fan cover from CB Giddy, and I had a Fender Squire Strat. That, because it had 6 strings, wasn't getting used for anything around my house. So I was able to harvest the neck off of that, and the pickups, and the pick guard, and the knobs. And from MGB Guitars, I got the wiring harness for 2 pickups, and with 1 volume and tone, and the 3-way switch. I made my own biscuit for this, and with a threaded rod for a bridge, and this tailpiece. If you can see, it was just an old acoustic guitar tailpiece that I was able to bend around and mount on there, and it seemed to work out pretty well. And what I did with this one too, you see the embossing on the sides, which goes all the way around and even on the heel. Those were the sides of a kitchen table that I got out of the junk about 30 years ago, and we used it as a little table in our house for a long time. Then we took it to our camp. It was our porch table at camp to play cards on for probably 15 years. And we got a new table for camp, so I gave it to one of my neighbors at camp, and he put it on his porch. And he had it for 5 or 6 years. And this spring, I noticed that he was burning it. And I'm like, what are you doing? He said, well, ants made a nest in it, and I'm just burning it, getting rid of it. Well, there was the embossed sides were still there. I said, well, I want to take those. I might be able to do something with them. So I took them, and I was able to slice just about not even a 1/4 of an inch thick slices of the embossed parts off and use them on the side. This is 2 Arturo Fuente boxes stacked on top of each other with the bottom of the top one and the top of the bottom one removed. So I made a deeper box. You can see that's the actual cigar box bottom. And was able to put this together. This has, oak going all the way through. The pick guard I was able to cut out on my bandsaw to fit, and it was already had holes for the 2 pickups. There was 3 actually on the strap, but I only used 2. And put this together, and I tell you what, it came out pretty neat. Again, one of a kind, unique instrument. I don't know. I wanted to build the same one over and over again, may get good at it, but everybody keeps saying, build me this and build me that. The last several I've built, let's see, but there's this. I built a lacewood banjo. I built a dulcimer for my mother, a 4-string bass for my niece, 4-string acoustic cigar box guitar, 3-string guitar. Everything's different. I can't seem to make the same thing. So anyway, this is the 6-string, and I'm going to get an actual guitarist to come and play this for you guys. Since 6 strings is too many strings for me, I don't play guitar. So we'll get someone to put this thing through its paces a little bit, and we'll let you know what it sounds like. All right, give me a second.
I'm Curtis. I'm Lou's brother-in-law. He built this guitar, and man, I'll tell you what, it's a nice guitar. It's got a nice balance to it. Feels comfortable. He would like me to ask me if I would demonstrate the the sounds, you know, just throw a few chords at it and wiggle it around a little bit and tell me what I think. So, now here we go. This is dry, no amplification whatsoever. It's got a nice sound to it. It's not flat, it's not dead. It's got a little ring to it, which is cool. Now we're going to go with some volume here. We're going to hit the neck pickup. We'll take the tone all the way out. Yeah, it sounds good, solid. It's still wrapped in socks, but it's good. We're about halfway up on the tone. Picks up a little bit. Here's full tone on the bridge, or excuse me, on the neck pickup. Picks up real nice. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay, we're going to go with the bridge pickup. We're on full tone. Got a real nice ring to it, top end. I like that. I'm going to back off on the tone a little bit. Take a little bit of the sharp out of it, see what happens. Take some of the edge off. Sounds good. And we're going all the way, tone all the way off. Now, there's the socks again. Okay, we're going to go with both pickups, no tone. Not much there, we'll give it about half tone. Picks up the richness real well with both pickups. Full tone. Nice guitar, is built well. I think it's got a great sound to it. Wish I could buy it. I'd definitely buy it off of it. But being one of a kind, too bad, so sad. It's a gift. It's going to be a nice gift. Somebody's really going to appreciate this.
Okay, thank you, Curtis. You did better than that than I could have done. So that is my first 6-string cigar box guitar build. Of course, it's not a normal 6-string, but nothing I seem to do is normal. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Ethan, for making this movie. Thank you, Deb, for letting us invade your kitchen today. You're trying to cook Italian wedding soup and we're in the way. But thank you very much, and thank all the usual suspects, Shane and Mike and Ben and everybody. And we're going to get out of here, so y'all have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye.